Am I a bad person if I still like R. Kelly's music? Okay, so R. Kelly is f***ing bonkers.
What? How stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you were
That's
holding...
stupid, guys.
I didn't...
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.
But more importantly than him being bonkers is the fact that he's a predator. In case you've been living under a rock, R. Kelly is in a lot of trouble. For years and years and years, he used his power and authority in the music industry to sexually abuse and manipulate young women. That's all documented in the alarming, horrifying film that the R&B singer was hell-bent on killing, Surviving R. Kelly. I have a problem though, because even though R. Kelly is basically a monster, I still kind of like his music.
Listen, this ain't no R. Kelly song, not on this channel, not from views from the couch.
I'm not gonna sing a song by that man. R. Kelly, he's canceled, he's canceled.
I know, it's a problem. Obviously, I know I'm not the only person to find myself in this conundrum. It kind of goes back to the age-old question, is it really possible to separate the art from the artist? For example, I love the movie Edward Scissorhands, but at the same time, Johnny Depp has very credible accusations of domestic violence against him. And I can't help but smile when I'm listening to the radio and Pretty Young Thing comes on by Michael Jackson, but at the same time, Michael Jackson was a child molester. And Louis C.K. was honestly one of my favorite reoccurring characters on Parks and Recreation when he played Dave. But at the same time, Louis C.K. has a long history of mistreating women and sexually harassing women. Obviously, this is a very complicated, messy topic. And there's really not a simple, clear-cut, easy way to answer this question. But I do think there's one rule that we really all should abide by when it comes to these problematic artists. Don't support them financially. It's one thing to find value in an artist's work after they've already done it years ago and you're just like, you happen to hear the song at the club or you happen to see the book at the bookstore and you're like, okay. But it's a whole other thing to put your own dollars towards supporting an artist that has caused a lot of harm to a lot of people doing really damaging stuff. Instead of buying tickets to go see the latest Johnny Depp movie, use your money to support actors and comedians and singers who aren't problematic and who haven't done really terrible things to lots of people. So I can't guarantee I'll storm out of the club if an R. Kelly song comes on in protest, I can't guarantee that. But I will not be watching his music videos on YouTube, I will not be streaming his songs on Spotify, and I'm sure as hell not gonna pay any money to download any of his new music. And I'm definitely not the only one canceling R. Kelly. The hashtag #MuteRKelly exploded on the web last year with the building consensus that R. Kelly is in fact a creepy criminal who should be behind bars. Some streaming music services like Spotify and Apple Music heard the rallying cry and removed his songs from curated playlists, although the music still exists on their platforms. So, can we separate the artists from their work? It's a tricky, complicated, messy topic that I'm clearly not going to answer entirely in this video. But I do know that artists like R. Kelly should not be getting a single penny or endorsement deal or any other type of financial benefit. Okay, what do you guys think about this? Comment below, point out if I missed anything or if I'm overlooking any certain thoughts, or you can applaud me if you agree with me wholeheartedly, because that's fun too. But that's it from me. Until next time, stay calm and couch on.